So apparently Kennedy Cymone wants to open up an OnlyFans, but people are saying that those tweets are fake. Are they? And people are mad because allegedly CJ called Clarence daddy. But before we get into that, there is so much of a drama I need to cover, guys. So let's get straight into the drama. Okay, so Crystal's alleged baby mama has had enough of Chris because she ended up posting on Instagram saying,
"I'm tired of letting these and walk around like he ain't got no responsibilities on the way. I tried being nice and reaching out, but that being nice and acting like an adult don't work, so it's time to act out. Count your days. Give me your money."
I guess that apology that Crystal's made really went down the toilet because he can't even take responsibility for his baby mama or even address his fans about the situation. Which tells me it's a possibility that it could be his baby. At the same time, it's like, damn, what if it's not my baby? Maybe I should wait until the baby comes out. But the fact that he's not talking to her at all, it kind of says a lot. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below.
Now let's move to Kennedy Cymone. So she ended up making a tweet that Kiera ended up posting on her YouTube channel. It basically says,
so she tweeted, "What's the highest you can charge on OnlyFans? I ain't making one, just curious."
Give me your money.
And then she deleted it. So if she would have kept it up, it would have been like, okay, it's just a question. But the fact that you deleted it, that's like, why? That makes me wonder.
Now after that, Drama Plug uploaded a video and he ended up showing tweets as well. One of them saying, "Should I make an OnlyFans? Do you like my girl voice? Making one right now. What content do y'all want?"
okay.
Now a lot of people are questioning if these are real, and I will get to that if they are. I pretty much have evidence that these are either real or fake.
But before I get into that and show you if they're fake or not, DDG apparently tweeted these out as well.
He said, "She's grown, stop at me. Nothing wrong with OnlyFans. Who gonna cut my OnlyFans if I make one? Question mark."
God bless. See you later. Jesus.
So, I end up messaging Kennedy Cymone and this is what I sent her. Hey Kennedy, wanted to grab your side. Is the wanting to start OnlyFans tweet fake? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just wanted accurate info. This for YouTube. Question is, are they fake or are they real? Like I said, I did look into it. But before I get into that, I have to talk about this other story. Clarence ended up posting a video and people were saying that CJ called him daddy.
Once I go to Target,
Guys, look at this. This is so cute.
we got a bunch of gummy things, and
I like this gum.
we're gonna do gummy food version.
Okay, so obviously you had people that were dragging the situation, and you also had people that were happy and thought it was cute. I am gonna tell you exactly what he said because your homeboy got slow-mo on my editing system. So we will get into that, but before we get into that, I had to let you guys know, it's not a big deal, man. If CJ wanna call Clarence daddy, he can do that. He probably got 5 mamas out there because of Chris Sells. Okay, make that 500 because he a hoe. And people are making it a big deal and it's so ridiculous. Now, did he say that? Let's get into the Kennedy thing first, then I'll get into that.
Oh my God.
So, did Kennedy Cymone make these tweets? Well, because we went back to her Twitter and we couldn't see anything. So, did she delete it? Were they fake on the Drama Plug? I went onto Social Blade, right? And Social Blade, you're able to see people's media posts and if they removed them or not. And from the looks of it, Kennedy Cymone had deleted 2 posts around that time.
Now we know DDG did not make these posts because I went to his page and you cannot find it, and when you look at his social blade on the media, this equals posts, there's no negative, meaning he did not delete any posts. Now as you can see, this account, Darren Sullivan, is the one who created all these tweets. Who's gonna cop OnlyFans if I make one? Nothing wrong with OnlyFans, she's grown, stop at me. Then this is what Kennedy posted. Making one right now. What content do y'all want? Should I make an OnlyFans? Do you got no ass to shake now? That looks like it's a reply to someone. So yeah, this dude, Queen Naja, if you're reading this, I know you're hungry. He's a free, what the hell? So, whatever, what the... This weird fake
account is. I don't know who that is. That looks like something they stole off the internet. So yeah, these tweets are fake, and what they did was to take it and then insert it most likely in a real tweet from DDG, and then therefore you have this and you have this there, and it appears real. So it's obvious that it's fake, because if it got that many retweets and that many likes, when I typed it in Google, it should pop up in other search bars and on other people's accounts, but it doesn't, because it's fake. It's Photoshop. Now I don't know if Drama Plug did this, or this guy who I showed you before did this, Darren Sullivan, and gave it to Drama Plug, and Drama Plug believed it instead of doing his proper research to find if it was real or not. So yeah, it's all fake, it's not real. So yeah, shout out to me because I cracked the code. It's all fake. But honestly guys, what do you think about people creating OnlyFans? I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with it. Abby Nicole has created one. At least she's not going to be promoting scams to you guys anymore. She can find money elsewhere. My friend Petty Page got one. Tylen the Duff has one. And the question is, do I have one? And I'll let you know as soon as we get into this. So let's get into DJ Cold Clarence Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, look at this. This is so...
Yeah.
And the slow-mo says that CJ said, guys, look at this, because he's talking to the camera. Keep in mind, CJ has grew up with parents and friends of parents. His parents' friends, always holding a camera and talking to it. Do you not think that is going to have an influence on CJ? If you don't think it's not, you are completely wrong. It is going to have an influence on CJ. He is going to talk to the camera just like his mommy and daddy do. He didn't say daddy, he said guy. And he calls Clarence Clare Bear. He doesn't call Clarence daddy, evident in this video. If he called Clarence daddy, there will be many times within all the videos that you will see of him calling Clarence daddy. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people are dragging that and making it such a big deal when it's not. Now, I know I was going to tell you guys, do I have an OnlyFans? But before we get into that, let's talk about Kayla Nicole with Peaches. So, as you guys know, has been making people go viral because she likes to spread them. And Kayla Nicole saw it as an opportunity to overreact and create entertainment, I guess, for her fans.
Ah, there she go! Okay, I'm finna add her. Hi, Kayla! Hey, how you doing? I'll give you $1,000. Oh, go, bitch! You like stuff like that? Look, mama! Look, mama! Don't your nails don't hurt that! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Somebody got 911! Oh my yes, Peaches! No, okay. Hold on, put it up real quick, cause I gotta tell you something. No, ma'am. Let me tell you something. Hey, Katie. Peaches, stop! Look, let me tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. Oh my gosh. No, Peaches, look, I'm trying to tell you. I was around for your OG Instagram days. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to her pussy at this point. No, you might get me reported. I gotta get this off here. I'm sorry. But I was trying to tell her, I was like, back in the day when she first started doing all this stuff, and everybody...
She looked like a damn bird. If you're gonna have this girl up on your social media, at least hold her to a higher standard. This girl was flashing to an underage girl on the internet. This is the same girl that talks about selling her own baby daughter. And a lot of people think it's cute to bring her on their platform so she can flash and then they will go viral. It's really disgusting how you would use someone for content instead of holding them accountable. Anyway, let's go into the OnlyFans, and will I create an OnlyFans? A lot of you guys have been asking if I will create an OnlyFans. I completely understand. I'm one of the best good looking drama channels out there. My body be banging. If you haven't seen my body, you can go check me out on Instagram. It's going to be on private, so you have to add me if you want to see it, because I hate lurkers, people. And if you add me and then unfollow me, I will block you. So next time I promote one of my new nice pictures, you would not be able to come on my Instagram and see it because you're blocked. Now look, I have really sat and thought about it, because an entrepreneur is always going to look at ways to make multiple streams of income. You know, I've got some property in Thailand. I'm gonna get some more property in other places soon. I've got YouTube. There's other things that I'm working on. Of course, my mind is going to look at OnlyFans and be like, yo, that's a good way to make some extra cash. Now, I would love to do it, guys, but honestly, if I did it, my parents will cry, okay? And the last thing I want to do is disappoint my parents. I would hate to honestly disappoint my parents. Like, I don't see it as a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Do you? But if my parents see that, oh my God, they will be so upset. And I know you shouldn't live for other people, but I just couldn't do that to my parents. You know what I mean? I honestly couldn't do that. Like, they'll be like, you're selling pics? Be like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I have thought about my future, and even though I am someone who doesn't want to be like a celebrity, don't want to be something like that, I am an entrepreneur. Like, I'm one of those people, I'm so wealthy and no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind the scenes building my businesses, and ain't nobody gonna know about it because I keep that very secret. I'm very secretive about that. Doing an OnlyFans isn't really gonna affect me and my future career, because I don't really care about that type of stuff because I'm self-made. But saying that, I would hate to disappoint my parents, that's one. And secondly, I just don't know the consequences of posting stuff like that. And I don't feel like the consequences for me will personally, like, I feel later on down the track, I might even regret it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Even if I did decide, yeah, I'm gonna do it, I still wouldn't do it because I just don't want to upset my parents. I love my parents. I guess if I was in a situation where I really needed the money, yeah, I would probably do it. Oh my God, my parents are Creole, Catholic. Oh my God, man. I would not want to disappoint them. I would not want to hurt them in any type of way. Unless it's in other things that I do in my life, then personally, if they get hurt and upset, then I wouldn't care, as long as I'm not harming anyone. But OnlyFans, you're not harming anyone. But still, it's just a different thing for me. I don't know, it's just different. And I would hate for someone to get those pictures and then show my parents. You know what? My grandmother will probably tell me to do it. She would probably say, do it, Martin. Yeah, that's my whole thoughts on the situation. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments section below. If I opened the OnlyFans, would you guys join? Put a 2 in the comments section right now. I want to count how much money I will be making. So if you put a 2, I will count it, and I'll put the amount and then put it on a pinned comment.